Hello, hello, hi. My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being. It's very nice to meet you. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. We're actually not staying at the opening credits for very long today. We're only 2 songs in and we're good. We're good to go. Hello there, Jody. Hello, Jaguar. Hello, Nyx. Hello, Zero. Hello, Never. Hello, Nightgeddon. Hello, hello, all of you little lurkers as well. I see you there, and I appreciate you, and I understand the need to not say who you are and what you're doing and, you know, what is going on in your life, even though I really want to know. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Gotta go fast. I feel a bit older since August. By a few days, you feel a little bit older. Are you feeling it in your knees yet, Jaguar? I figure a big cat would feel it in their knees first. Today I'm gonna try to use my time well. We're working with a slightly shorter schedule due to me being fucking late. I'm sorry. And also, the cafe needs to close slightly earlier, okay? So, we're gonna go fast. We're gonna be like Sonic. I'm gonna, like, not get too... I'm gonna get just distracted enough, but not overly distracted. Yeah, we'll see how that works. It's just taken me 22 streams to finish Dave the Diver. I'm sure I can totally stay focused enough for us to finish the case today. We're doomed. Yes, happy birthday, happy birthday! Yeah, are the gray hairs poking out yet? Are you more of like a brindle coat? You can get gray hairs in like your 20s. I've even seen a teenager with a white hair or two. It's not uncommon. A couple quick announcements right at the start here. 1, get your butt on the YouTube right now. There, that'll work. On the YouTube page, we have our streams all updated and uploaded. There's clips there, and I also created a playlist for all the karaoke songs that I've been doing. I'm gonna keep adding to those, okay? So if you want to hear me sing or just derp around on these other games that we're playing also, that's the place to be. My wife went gray early in life, but she dyes her hair. Like, it's almost better to go gray and light and blonder in as early as possible because it's easier to dye it, isn't it? Like, the lighter your hair is, the less red and darker tones there is, the easier it is to do the fun shit. My brother got a Rogue X-Man shock of hair in high school. Yes! Like that, like that! Like, some of it is like from trauma. Like, you could get either physical or emotional trauma could give you like a shock of hair, or, you know, just genes working against you, you know? Plus, like, the platinum look is in. It's high fashion to go like white and light gray. But if you're comfortable doing something else, you know, it's your own hair. Do whatever you want to do with your own hair. All right, so get your butt on the socials, please, because we are now down to about 5 streams, 4, before I'm going to be going on mostly hiatus, which basically means I'm not going to be able to go live for quite a few months. I don't know how long, honestly. It's mostly pending on me fixing IRL shit. And I want to get back to y'all as quickly as possible, but the IRL shit fix needs to happen. I've put it off as long as I possibly can, and yeah, and it may involve a move again. I'll see if I have to break my lease or not. Wish me luck on that. But I'm still gonna give you guys content, which is why I'm calling it a kinda hiatus, a mostly hiatus. On the YouTube there, you're still gonna see cool clips, all the other like the recorded, pre-recorded things, like Dave the Diver, Metro, Twin Mirror, 7 Days to Die, Don't Scream, Portal 2, Anno Mutationum, Little Nightmares, V Rising, Lucius, maybe Stardew Valley, maybe even I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, although I don't know if I'll ever finish that one. I don't know. the DLC for Alan Wake 2. All this and more, I'm going to be posting up on the YouTube, okay? So while it's really fun for us to hang out, and I do want to get back to you as quick as possible, you won't be without Chroma, because I'm still going to be giving you shit, okay? Be good. Be good while I'm gone. And if you haven't already, please add me on Steam. If you want to see me play something on stream, play something in general, Steam is the best way to send me something and so we can interact together, okay? It's the easiest, I should say. I think that's... I'm probably missing things. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Congratulations! Yes, you said you were gonna go to the Green Day concert. I'm so happy for you. I was supposed to see Deadpool this last weekend, and my friend canceled on me, and now I'm working all week. So I have to figure out when the heck I'm gonna be able to see it. Like, I'm already seeing some spoilers and stuff. I know about Channing Tatum. Fucking internet. We'll see how it goes. Anywho's, here, let me put our usual, blah, 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 blah. If game stream crashes, please stay in chat. We'll let you know when to refresh. There we go. Can I have a mod pin that, please? And I'm gonna go 2D so that we can get this game going. Again, look at me being all like responsible and stuff. Me like making sure that we use our time well. I want to respect your time because you guys respect my time. We're a respectful bunch around these parts. Where the fuck did I move that icon? There it is. Here, I'll put this window over here. Welcome in, Doc. Welcome in, Ally. Ally was playing Halo earlier, and I was learning Halo lore from their buddy, and Doc was playing Helldivers, and it looked like a fucking badass 80s movie because he kept doing the dive, like you dive out of the way of something. He kept doing that. I only do that when I really need to. He was doing it like all the time, like he was a fucking Helldiver fish, but badass. A Helldiver fish made of explosions. I know, me all acting all grown up and stuff. Who is this? Eh. Who is this Chroma? Why the fuck? Hold on. I broke myself. Hold on. There? Hello? Okay, there we go. 404 Chroma not found. Yep, you're just a little Helldiver fishy. They did release some new stuff on there, and I'm gonna jump back into it, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Again, another thing I want to keep making time for because it matters to me. Alright, launching the game. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. To be fair, there was a lot of missiles and bots, and it was painful. The bots especially, they Zerg rush you more than the actual bugs. They're crazy. Like, the moment you land on the planet, they're like, I know there's a Helldiver here. I smell it on the other side of the planet. And they come after you. Like, what the fuck? It's easier to play solo if you're going up against bugs. You can kind of sneak around, but the bots, you have to be real smart about it. All right, game capture. I would very much appreciate you capturing the game. Hey, good job, OBS. You're actually being nice to me today. By the way, I ran out of my candy, so if you guys do redeem any snacks, it's gonna be cookies. And that means I'm gonna talk with my mouth full. So just a heads up, I'm gonna be really rude this stream. Talk with my mouth full. Just double checking our graphics. Okay. We're good! I've seen some complaints on forums and things about the story of Nobody Wants to Die. People are like, I tried my best to not spoil things for me, but at the same time, I do have to do a little research to see like how we're progressing. You know, make sure I pace myself well in the stream. And when I looked up Nobody Wants to Die, there were people complaining that A, the story was too complex. They didn't hand everything to you on the silver platter, and B, that it wasn't apparent which choices went into the multiple endings. Which A, now we know that there's multiple endings, but B, a lot of story games do that, right? Like a lot of story games, they don't tell you, okay, this is a life-changing decision. You just have to live in the environment and learn it. You just have to learn it along the way. Live with your choices. At one point, we had a choose to shoot this guy or not choice. I'm pretty sure that's probably one of the major ones, right? For the most part, like, investigating things, it's not going to alter your story. Maybe it'll alter it to the point of, like, oh, you found a clue or not. But anything major, the game is going to hand to you. So, as for complaints, I really don't have any so far. Nothing like, oh my god, I hate this game kind of a complaint about, right? I think they did amazingly with this, and if someone disagrees, they're welcome to, and give me bullet points with why you disagree. Anyways, last we left off with this, we're a cool, like, moonshine drinking, chain smoking noir detective guy in a cyberpunk world, basically 1940s aesthetic, but lots of neon. And plot wise, it's a whole lot of altered carbon. People are able to take their brain, cover it in what they're calling Icarite, and then implant that into a new body. And in order to retain ownership of the body as they walk around in it, they have to take pills. They're ambrosia pills. There's a lot of Mount Olympus, Greece lore things going on here. In order to retain their body. And that, of course, has a subplot thing going on of, like, what if you don't take your pills? What about people who live too long? You know, that sort of thing. Can you guess when I'm a sea Green Day? Maybe you just tell me? Boss, my hands are covered in oil, but don't worry, it's not machine oil. I helped a teacher put together a filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. That took me half a second to read. Okay, well, as long as you didn't, like, murder a robot or something, I'm okay with you. I am indeed Chroma the Goober. I am full of boobers and goobers. Of course it's in September. You know the lead singer of Green Day hates that song now, right? He wrote it about the death of his fucking father, and now he hates that every single fucking September that song goes on repeat on every radio station, every pop radio station, just reminding him of the death of his father. Anyways, okay. So the first murder that we investigated so far as our noir detective was of a super high up CEO guy, perhaps even the progenitor of the whole system. It was intonated that he had a lot to do with the Ambrosia long life system. And then the follow-up murder that we investigated was on a burning Zeppelin, and there was a lot of political intrigue on that one, which had to do with these big movers and shakers CEO guys wanted to increase the fees and put blocks in place so that the average Joe can't get a new body. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Hello. Thank you for the boops. And our badass bartender in that scene took out the CEO dudes. And we had a weird voice in our head going, hey, why don't you shoot this guy? That way people like you can actually get a body. And we had a moral choice there. It should also be mentioned the first murder we investigated was... It looked like he hung himself, but in the end he got his ass kicked and then thrown off of the railing. So... multiple murders so far, 2 major scenes. And what the game is putting me into now is this little, like, okay, you gather up all the clues, let's figure it out on the floor kind of sequence like we had last time, where we use our beer bottles to kind of visualize how things are interlinking. The morally correct decision, unalive everyone. Well, chat told me not to shoot him, so I did not shoot him. Also, look at it! Look at it! I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. Hello, Aislinn. Hello, how you doing? I am doing well. Thank you, thank you.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Alright, now I have to place my beer bottles that I've accrued over the years into our little clue matrix here. No Mordor? Nope, no Mordor yet. We'll Mordor later. Alright, so we've got our Zeppelin. This is... What do the Green's case and the shootout of an Icarus have in common? Well, there was a lot of murder between the two. Let's see. Electrical Agent Dean, Body Axe, fucking Demmer, Toxology of Icarus, Jean Salma's scarf, Serpent Symbol, yes.
You are the best user I know.
And Green's last letter, okay. Doc, thank you for your resub. 11 months! You're amazing as well. And cool, and you probably smell nice too.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
What should we do for the 1 year mark? I wonder.
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
It must mean something.
Yes, we are all Stimky. 100% of us are Stimky. Look, we all smell good if 100% of us are the same amount of stinky. Warranty renewal. The symbol on the tree and the safe, and again on the date. The one's fresh, the other was created a long time ago. What's the connection? The connection is... fucking Demmer. Nope.
Was that laughter?
Why, thank you.
No.
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
Zero, thank you. 100 biddies from you. Between you and Doc, we're actually close to a hype train. Link, hello, welcome in. Thank you for boops as well. Y'all are very boop heavy today. Hey, hey.
Why, thank you.
Nyx with another 400 biddies. Thank you. You're incredible. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put our hype music in the background while we continue to do our boring, like,
Don't stop.
detective stuff. So that you guys can keep the hype train going, okay? Where did I put that playlist? Yeah, don't stop. Hello, DM, hello! Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it like this. Let's do it like this. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. There we go.
God, you're so beautiful.
Why you got flustered? I really got to remember to turn that off when I'm not 3D. Thank you for fluster. Welcome in, DM. Hello, Hop, hello. I'm dancing. You see me dancing? That's for our hype train that we just started, okay?
Thank you.
Oh my god! You know, I need to scooch out of the way of the alert box. How about that? I'll be over here for now. 1,000 biddies from Nyx. Level 1 complete. We're gonna go up to level 2, I think, or is this level 3? Level 2. Boop! Your resub is at the end of the month. Are you gonna be able to resub before my final stream before the hiatus? I could just see Chroma doing the dance from Ruby. Okay, you gotta show me the dance from Ruby. I don't know the dance from Ruby.
That tell you something?
August 29th. Oh gosh, what day of the week is that? Let me see. It'll be the day after. Scheisse. Well, I guess you'll save some money then, Link. So, not final. I'm gonna be going on mostly hiatus DM at the end of the month. So we've got maybe 4 more streams before I won't be able to be live for quite some time. But I'm still gonna be giving you guys pre-recorded YouTube content, clips, artwork, things like that. So that's not why it's a full hiatus, it's just I can't be live for a while. I have to figure out a way to stream from home, and that might involve moving and breaking my lease early, so it could be anywhere from 3 months to 6.
Why, thank you.
600 more biddies from Nyx. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 from Goat. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Okay, Goat, you're not one of the Stimky ones. Nyx is not Stimky. I'm dancing so much I might be a little Stimky. It is 100% the landlord's fault. And I'm still pissed over it. Thank you, Jaguar. The Alien Romulus movie is this week? Like, you're gonna go see it? The landlord of the new place that I moved to in April. Basically what he goes is, I go to him, I go, hey, I need at least 500 Mbps up in order to stream. This is one of 3 points of income, so it is important to me that I get this done correctly and that it works. And he goes, oh yeah, totally. You'll get 5 you'll get 5. And I asked him multiple times, at least 3 separate times, 3 separate ways. Okay, you're sure I can get at least 5?
Why?
And he goes, oh yes, you're gonna get 5. Little did I know that he meant 5 single digits. Single digit. And every single avenue I pursued to try to make it work with my own connection, with my own internet connection, didn't work. It's not strong enough. I'm in a dead zone. So, technically, he didn't lie, he just omitted the truth. He did it. And locked me into a lease.
Why, thank you.
Fuck you, dude. Jody, thank you for another 1,000 biddies. Nyx with another 1,000 biddies. This has popped us up into level 3. This is level 3 hype chroma. Here, let me pump this up and stop talking over it. There we go. Enjoy your hype. We're actually very, very close to level 4 already, too. I know, like, you'd think in Neon City there wouldn't be any dead zones, but there are. A little 100 biddy boot from Zero, thank you, thank you. It doesn't help that a lot of people see streaming and YouTube as dead-end jobs. Like, dude, if you only got one source of income, you are the 1%. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You're probably one of the 1%, right? Everybody's got a side hustle. And I don't think he even knew what streaming was at first, to be honest. When I described it to him, and he was like, oh, right, like Netflix or something? I'm like, not quite. Not quite.
Why, thank you.
100 bits to help you deal with the fact that you keep getting fucked over by landlords. Thank you, Hop. Thank you so very much. I'll take 100 bitty sympathy bits. 100 sympathy bits. And this will help me get a new place, or at least, you know, save up for the moving van, right? Yeah, Landlord is a boomer, probably doesn't understand that streaming and upload speed is different than watching videos. Yes, yes. Hype, going up to level 5. Are we at 5 now? 4? Level 3 complete. We're going to 4. Oh, let's go. And 1,000 more from Jody. Yes, I'm small. Here, let me make myself bigger.
Why, thank
You have 3 different chromas to stare at now. Should I put a seizure warning up? 1,000 more biddies from Nyx. Fuck no, I just do it for the shits and laughs and stuff. It's a livelihood. If they lied about it to you, you can get out of the contract with that. Here, let me make my browser source bigger too. There we go. I love this bass drop too. And we're like 9/10 the way through level 4 too. We're almost up to level 5, the final level. If this gets clipped, it's gonna look so weird. Jody, thank you! That pops us up to level 5 hype. Guys, are you ready for the final hype level? Are you good to go? Are you good to go? Hold your booty cheeks.
Connection established.
wrong. This one's really good. Anyways, you are correct though. Like he technically lied in order to get me onto the lease. So like if I got a lawyer involved, obviously I would probably win. He'd probably fold over, but everything costs money these days, right? You don't have rights unless you have money. So I'm gonna do what I can. Maybe he'll be nice about it, especially seeing as how it's not exactly the only thing that's wrong. Like there are things wrong about the place itself that, like on the lease it says that the landlord is supposed to take care of things and he's not taking care of them. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do my best to be mean, Chroma. Could you afford the legal fees though? Right, see? Oh, this part. Ah! You can also look into seeing if you can get a pro bono lawyer. Yeah. Welcome to America, where you're held hostage by money and you can have basic human rights taken from you if you're not rich. We are living in America, America, it's wunderbar. Y'all, we have 2 minutes, 13 seconds left on this hype train. If you want to keep it popping up, I don't have any other dances than this, but I appreciate it anyways. You can also get, assertive convincing. Just me going out there with a fucking baseball bat like, dude, you promised me a solid internet connection. And I asked you thrice, and then you fucking gaslit me, saying I didn't say nothing about that. I tried to be nice about it too. I was like, hey, I understand you don't fully understand like this sort of technical thing. Maybe we can work something out. And his response was, there's no working anything out. Anywho, thank you for supporting me, y'all. Thank you for supporting stream. Thank you for giving me good advice. I do need continually good advice on stuff like this, because life sucks when people take advantage of you, right? Being a landlord does not automatically mean that you have any friends in legal areas. DM sounds like he's offering to bring over a baseball bat and an imposing presence. See, I always do well with the demure tone to get my way, but this is one situation maybe I should be less. Yeah, get your pizza. Let me lock this down over here. We're gonna scooch over Dancing Chroma here. I gotta make myself small again. I'm not too hot with the being assertive and firm though. Being mean isn't one of my strong suits. I gotta peek over top of chat. Here we go. Hype train finished! Thank you for all those bits and our sub as well. Thank you, Jody, Nix, Hop, Zero, Golden Goats, Doc, and I feel like Hop was in there too. Yeah, Hop was in there. There we go. Ooh, let me see my emote. Let me see. What does, oh. That one's cute. We get a lot of cute ones with the hype trains. Hell fucking yeah, y'all are amazing. Thank you for helping me out so much. Like you don't even know how much you guys bring me to tears sometimes. I appreciate that so much. Is that some kind of raiding call dance, demon gathering dance? We're summoning the cyber daemons. DEAMONS.
Cove 11 green.
Forgot to turn the audio back up here. There we go.
We're obviously very close.
You know, I should get an electric guitar, hook up to speakers, and play it every time the landlord tries to sleep. See, it would be hard. I think he knew what he was doing when he set up the place, because, like, he's got one big house, and it's set us a little bit to the side on the property, and then there's lots of little buildings that are the apartments around. But, like, in order to get up to him, I would have to cross, like, a medieval level stretch of lawn in order to get up to his particular castle, right? And he's probably got, like, you know, motion sensor lights and things like you would have to do a what's that movie where, like, the guy holds up the stereo at the end? It's like a dramedy or a love story. Anyways, I would have to hold up my boombox directly to his window in order to piss him off like that. You got tears? Are you sure you're not short-circuited yet? Liquid and electronic devices is not a good match. Sometimes I do have a little bit of a coolant leak, Kozuki. I do my best with it, though. I do. I keep wipes nearby. Ooh, what kind of new toy you got, DM? You gotta tell me. Kovalev carried out his last will of a friend who went to his final death. Did the bid of the world farewell himself? Is that what the symbol of the date mean? It's down like one. Did I? Okay, we did this one to that and that one to that. I think we need, like... Nope, not that one. Nope. Sometimes when we get a hypothesis wrong, they give us a little audio clue.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Nope. No? Yes, send me pictures. Discord is the best.
Sarah, you have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked.
Chroma is a cyber being, cyber tears, not a robot. Thank you! Link, you're actually calling me not a robot. This is character development for the both of us. Oh my god. Who are you and what did you do to Link?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
I already hear the clatter of battle armor. Ooh. Yeah, he's technically lord of his own domain, isn't he? When Deadpool went to Colossus's house and had a little speaker and held it. Yes, like that one, Jaguar, like that. But that one was a reference to another movie. You dare ask who I am? Infinite boops. Massive boops on my snoots. Oh, and again, I apologize, Nix. I think I did you've told me before about the snoot thing, and I totally forgot. And I'm sorry for injuring your snoot. Is there anything that I can do to make you feel better about the snoots? Shrek, where are you going? Did I ignore you too? I'm trying to keep up with chat. I promise I am. Not too far off, but actually a little bit far off. A cyber being is something that is part digital, part organic. I can fully digitize myself. I can be fully organic if I need to, but from cyber being to cyber being, the percentages of each is different. All right, well, thank you for popping in, Shrek. I do appreciate you. I'm so sorry if you didn't get the answers that you were looking for, but I do appreciate you nonetheless, okay? You please have a good day. All right, for someone who knew what Green and Kovalev were up to.
We've identified him. Great.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette.
Nope.
Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James.
Sorry.
My detective is a big nerd.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
I know, right, Link? So this particular part of the game, it's a little bit of a puzzle solving thing because we're putting clues visually to figure out what's going on with things. But it's actually more of a story game for sure. Once I end this little section here, I think we're going to go into more action-y type stuff because we literally just got off of a flaming Zeppelin. We went and solved a case on top of Hindenburg. I am kidding you not. The premise of this game is the basic premise of Altered Carbon, which is people body hop one to the next to the next. There's a cyberpunk universe where the corporate people have control over everything. A big CEO guy dies under mysterious circumstances, and a noir-esque detective has to investigate it. The drink motive. No coincidence he dropped here for a drink. A competent. What was he up to here? Maybe it was the plans.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section.
Thank you for hydrate. I did need that. I'm also hungry and I'm staring at the cookies right next to me. Does anyone want to help me with that? Thank you, DM. Really good. It's the fluffy cookies. Yes, give me the tray like this. I want that tray like this. No.
I'm not busting your balls, but James, please focus.
Now she's making fun of me for getting too many clues wrong.
Back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
I got sugar cookies with some frosting. It's the like puffy kind of sugar cookies and sprinkles.
You think Dean was following the
I was watching Flea make Trey Leches on his stream. He made Trey Leches and like some kind of green salsa chicken. And I was lurking while I was driving somewhere. I think I was going to or from work. And there was like a whole debacle over the broth. The chicken broth suddenly disappeared. And Flea and his friends were trying to figure out what to substitute for chicken broth. And I think they decided to go with a ramen packet. Please tell me what happened with the broth.
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who?
That Trey Leches looked so good though.
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Before I hop into the shower real quick.
As long as
Are you gonna boot me again?
Now, the apartment should be empty.
Great.
I know you see. It's probably the bad guy. The guy who bagged your groceries probably did not.
Cost and fine, $938.
Did not put it in your bag.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me to finish.
I know, right? You buy food, you want it to go into your grocery bag.
Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason.
Ooh, question of the day, question of the day.
At times, and which could be switched off at other times. And unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Let's go with something simple. What is the best version of a cookie? I'm talking type of cookie, I'm talking texture of cookie. Do you like the fluffy cookie? Do you like the gooey cookie? Do you like chocolate? Do you like oatmeal? Do you want a lot of stuff in there or just simple? How much frosting? Like what is the right proportions and texture for cookies? Copy that, Flea. Thank you for popping in. Have a good day at work. White chocolate is so good.
James, send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Nag, nag, nag.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
We're returning to the first crime scene.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I'll think of a better stream question later. I'm sorry. Alright, so from what I understand of the story, first CEO guy was forced to kill himself. He was murdered. And then we followed the primary suspect to a burning Zeppelin, figured out what went on with that, figured out the corruption stuff, and our clues led us right back here, I believe, to go like, aha! This is what the murderer was actually after. I don't know. I'm trying to follow it, but I'm also easily distracted.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
This scene looked very different earlier, didn't it? Soft, chewy, fresh baked where the chips are gooey, either peanut butter chips or peanut butter cookie with chocolate chips. I'm kind of siding with you on that one, Link. Because hot and gooey is like classic, super delicious cookie.
X.
Okay. Any ideas?
If you're only able to live with one type of chocolate, what would it be? Milk chocolate, of course. Screw dark chocolate, it's an abomination. And white chocolate lies to us. I'm here for the milk chocolate. That's cool that they got it all with the hologram and stuff. Ooh! Oh. Did we miss a clue here? Oh no. You do describe good cookies.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
What is a game that really truly surprised you? Ooh, actually, Horn, that's a way better question. I like that one.
Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
And there's a couple that surprised me lately, too.
James,
It's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us
Milk
to do?
chocolate.
X-ray it?
Great
Dad
idea.
loves dark chocolate. Every time I look at him like he's crazy. If you're not rubbing, you ain't racing. What? What is that from? Dove dark chocolate with caramel and sea salt. Okay, you know what? Caramel and sea salt is a classic combination, and I really appreciate that too. This feels like a game that can go in a lot of different ways if you're not careful with how you investigate. You are absolutely correct. I think we learned that the hard way the first time in, where as I was getting clues, like, it kind of locked me out of exploring some side areas in this particular building too. So I gotta pace myself, like, not too much on the main thing and not too much on the side thing. Oh, the 3 rules of racing.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat? Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
There we are. That goes back down. It went over this way, I think. Alright, this cord is a little hard to follow. Am I following the wrong end of it? What about the 4 rules of dodgeball? Duck, dodge, dive, and dodge, I think. Right, Alex? Oh, come on. I'm right on top of this thing. Can I open? Is this a door I can open? Is there a flashlight? There is a flashlight. Maybe I can go around this way.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a
Ooh.
generator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics. Open
I'm still
something.
thinking about that one, Horn,
screwing
actually. That's an
around.
incredibly good question.
We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking. This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Ooh.
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Okay, now it won't pull that up anymore. So I guess I found the major thing that I needed to with the X-ray, because now it's not even showing me the cord anymore. I wanted to follow the other side of the cord, see where that led. Alright, before I go click that, like Hop said, or Hozuki said, like, this is a game where if you're not careful, you can miss some clues and things, right? There's some things that if you discover the clues out of order, then it could mess up your investigation. So let me just take a quick walkabout, see if there's other things. Like, most of these we already interacted with last time, actually. Oh man, the storm's kicking up. I can't even see the other buildings anymore. Titties. They covered that up. Weird. Okay. So let's go back into the little safe then. I would say detective story game. Yes, yes. Can I use my time thing here? Not yet. Okay.
What next?
We have a card.
Here's my question of the day. What's a good movie you've watched recently? Watched a movie yesterday that's really good? A way you can think of, like, real life Up?
Bingo. The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Ooh! You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Very real life Tom Hanks as a cranky old man who tries to unalive his wife after his wife passes away. I haven't seen that one yet, Link, but you recommend it though?
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
I might have to go borrow someone's Netflix again.
So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
Oh, what is this?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Yeah, Deadpool, it looks so good. I am strongly jealous of those of you who've gotten to see it so far.
Another victim. Just more questions.
Kind of looks like this could be the guy's butler.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here?
A stamp collection? In this place?
Orphanages in the city disappear.
Yeah, well, let's go to the CEO's like super secret penthouse office, go into a super secret wall locker, go down a super secret elevator where there's a dead body. I'm sure nothing bad can be found at the end of this sequence of events.
Formal dress. A meeting?
Oh.
With a murderer? Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Guys, I'm too fat for the elevator. My all-steel chassis is a little too heavy. Horn, I'd say to answer your question, probably Anno Mutationem was the most recent one that really surprised me. I was expecting something like cyberpunk themed version of Ori and the Will of the Wisp, where it's just side-scrolling and I have to button smash and things like that, but it's so much more than that and so pretty. So I do plan on finishing that probably off stream. We'll see how we do, but I really enjoy it. Like, the only reason why we're playing this instead of Anno right now is because I like this one slightly more, and this one has more of a cohesive story, whereas Anno, it's like fucking cyberpunk themed chaos. Boom, boom. Third floor, please, Jeeves. Am I gonna fall? Is this elevator gonna? This elevator's gonna crash. I'm in danger. Fuck. Honestly, that's probably gonna be my last words too. Fuck.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Rachel?
User,
James?
I have an important message for you.
Oh my goodness, Ally! One moment, my hot wife is talking to me. In the back of my brain. I fall down the elevator, go boom.
James, I thought you had joined.
There we go. Okay. Ally, thank you for raiding in. How y'all doing? Hello. My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. May I please get a shout out for Ally? Doc, welcome in. Dova, hello. General, hello. Hello, and you were playing Halo. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. I did enjoy lurking on your stream, Ally. You're an amazing shot. Way better than I could have been on that. Y'all, we're currently playing Nobody Wants to Die. It's a lovely cyberpunk noir adventure. We just fell down the elevator shaft in a super secret hallway of a super secret CEO's office who recently died, and now the voices in my head are speaking to me. I am not kidding. I have multiple Johnny Silverhand-esque voices speaking to me, one from beyond the grave, at least, and then another one is on a hollow call, and then another one, it could be my imagination, but we're still sussing that out. This is a story-based game, so if we come across any major decisions, I'm gonna have y'all help me out. But if you do need to raid and run, that is A-okay. I do understand you were kind of playing your Halo for a long time, but if you're gonna stick around, our current question of the day is, what is a game that you've played lately that has really surprised you?
The noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
I'm concussed. Why are you speaking to me right now? I need to sit down and have some water. All right, I'm okay. Don't you just hate it when you get a phone call, like several at the same time when you're concussed after an elevator shaft fall? Jeez, every Tuesday.
What is this place?
For me, it was Palia. That one looks so good. That one's on my wish list as well. Like, it looks so cute and so involved, too. Find the right place to start your investigation. Well, probably that blinking light over there would be a good place to start our investigation, but let me look around first. Looks like a super secret ballroom underneath our CEO's office. Ooh, is that an automated bartender? Is that a Bar Hand 3000? I've always wanted one of these. Can I get that top shelf shit, like literally? Grand piano. Ooh, with mysterious notebook. This is quite grand. Oh, that's a dead body. Smashed to smithereens. That's another good place to start our investigation. That is that, and that is that. Okay. I suppose we'll start with dead body number 1. I have a strong feeling the thing in the middle is probably a major plot point, because it looks significant. Yeah, Palia looks so good though, Horn. Total War Warhammer 3! What was the thing that was surprising about Warhammer? I don't think I said that about Palia. Are we thinking about the same thing? Where it kind of looks like it's in the style of Disney and you get to explore like an island world? For me, Immortals of Avenum. I'd never heard that one. What kind of game is that one, Dova?
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Oh, there's multiple bodies under this one. Oh my god, he's got no pants! It was one of those kind of parties, huh? Guys, he went to the pants party. He was invited to the pants party, but he wasn't dressed appropriately for the pants party.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson.
Palia's free to play, so I don't know if it would be on your wish list. Maybe we're thinking of two different games, Horn. I'm gonna show you the one I'm thinking of later, okay?
He was standing under it.
Give me a moment, search brain files. Yes, yes. Collate the files. It might take a moment to defrag. I didn't even see this woman till now.
Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning.
Ow.
She got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Alright, y'all. For those who are new to this game, this is the cool part of the game. We're about to use our cool time wristwatch. In a local area, he's able to rewind and fast forward time in order to solve his case and investigate a scene. Watch this shit. It's cool and badass. We're basically doing like a mechanic like the brain dance from Cyberpunk 2077, but implemented in a much more fun and cool looking way.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. But why did he fall? Where's the killer? What did you do to deserve?
Ooh, mysterious mask party. This is looking more like Squid Games. There was a Squid Games party.
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Who is the stranger who's speaking to me? I sometimes put free games on my wish list so I can play them later when I don't have time. That could have been the... I think with the one I'm thinking about, it was on my wish list because it wasn't released to Steam yet, but it was on, like, Switch and PlayStation first, I think, and I was waiting for it to go on PC. Ooh, smoothie frappuccino. Are you gonna share? Is that a dude or a topless lady? I think it's a dude. It's a little dark in here.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, like, graphically it feels a little Bioshock. Very much. Thank you for sharing. I do need to hydrate. Let me sip on my Gatorade a little bit. I have eaten one of my 4 giant puffy cookies. I think I just slipped on the blood a little bit.
Glass, a lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from?
I'll get back.
Oh, the Immortals of Avenum is like BioShock. Okay, okay. I would try that for sure. I want this to be our badass bartender. I want our John Wick 1940s bartender to be in here before he went to the Zeppelin, right? Where are all these bodies coming from? I did not see these people when we came in.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it.
Although it looks like her dress was torn. She could have been assaulted. Let's see.
Cold-blooded murder.
He looks like he was smashed by
Doesn't
Adam.
look like something else.
Let's be honest, he
Looks
got
like a piece of the puzzle.
Adam booty cheeks on his back.
Fit when it's time.
A Rebecca happened over here. R.I.P. Gone from us too soon.
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well,
Too soon,
their
too soon.
plans
I
will
know,
have
I
to
know.
wait.
Patricia, a senator against the government, she will gain the trust for the masses and direct attention to something other than the bill. For what? Chris, governor, will announce increased security measures. Terrorism? Themes of for distraction. Talk to the assistant. Send a note to all 3 by tomorrow. Thank you for that follow, Dova. I'm glad you're having fun here so far.
She knew what was going on.
And she took
If I
part
wasn't so freaking
anyway.
ADD, I would be able to understand the story a little bit better too. The fact that I'm streaming it is making this a little bit more hard mode for me, where it's like, oh my god, they're just revealed a big plot point. I'm like, where did this come from? I was flustered. I don't know what's going on. You have to ask about the money. What will happen to it if there are more fees? He will answer that he will go to a social welfare to support those who can't afford it. At that point, he's supposed to shut up. It's absurd. I want one of these pages that he opens to be a
This
random nudie pic.
notebook is worth a fortune.
I know, right, Hop? I actually just recently realized something. I was flipping through YouTube shorts, and one of the suggested ones was, do you do this? And it shows someone like walking through their kitchen, but in order to go around the island in the middle of their kitchen, they do the hip lean. You know, where you're going in a straight line, but your hips move out of the way of the object. They're like, oh yeah, if you do this, it's your ADHD behavior. And I'm like, God damn it. Because of course I'm a natural fucking klutz. I do that all the fucking time, where my brain is focused on a thing. I have to go from point A to point B, so I'm focused on going that way. The head is straight like a fucking bird's, but then the body is moving around in order to avoid the objects between point A and point B. Do you guys do that too? Where you in order to, like, you know what is around you, but you don't have to look in order to avoid the thing. You just move your hip or your arm out of the way. Horn's like, me, I do this. I'm the problem. It's me. What about body inflation? Where are they? Never to Green unless he writes a will. The president about the relationship with his daughter, 1 scandal per shell. Besides that, Artie is in that shell. It was an open secret that he had Stockholm syndrome. It's hard to say if there's anything more interesting to squeeze out of it.
What? And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
We're creating a secret society. Prepare. People who could participate in it. I need demands. I need to find some conspiracy theory shit based on technology, maybe from outer space. Green probably won't agree to that. How to sell it to people. So, I think it's part of the thing. Part of the subplot here is the rich people in the world want to make it harder for poor people to acquire a new body when the current one runs out. They want to be the select few that get to live long and healthy lives. And I believe that there's a secret underground group that knows about this and is fighting against it. That's where our badass bartender on the Zeppelin came from. They're part of that secret group. I think this is this other secret group, the CEO group. They're like, oh, let's create paranoia among the masses in order to sell this thing, push this bill through. Yes, yes. I think we should keep that clue, but all right, you do you. Why did the chandelier fall?
Senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
The voice in my head is starting to sound like the Joker a little bit. He's got that weird intonation. Ooh, mysterious safe in the wall. I bet that's important.
This reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Guys, we found our next bottle of hooch. Oh, let's go. I'm taking that with me later.
I knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. The boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out. Why were you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Blagojevich, journalistic scum.
How much you want to bet these are actually like the developers' names? They're scattering through this. All right, we did all that. We did all that. Let me get back to reconstructing. There we go. All right, so you see the yellow glowy thing on my wrist? That's our point of interest we need to get to. There we go. We've just crashed the chandelier again. And then within the crashed chandelier, there's a clue we need to find. We're in the time bubble. This is our time bubble. Where's our clue within our time bubble? This is probably my only note that they could improve on. When they're using the time bubble in such small spaces, you have to get your clues at such a specific angle in order for it to pop up. Like, there's been so many times where I'm like, oh, where's the clue? Where's the clue? And I'm literally stepping on top of it. There we go. See, like that. No, that's just outside the zone. That doesn't work. See, like that. All right, now where is it? Where is the thing? There! Haha!
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Gunpowder. This was an assassination of the world's elites. All right, let me get out of the way of the chandelier. There we go. Watch this. Oh, see, I can fast forward. I can zoom back. Oh, it's so cool. That's so cool. Well, plow. There we go. Already picked that up. What am I missing? What am I missing? That's got to be lit up like that. The yellow thing needs to be lit up. And then that means there's another clue around here I need to find. Probably in the chandelier itself. We did this. We did this. No? Yes?
Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring.
Ow.
Lower.
He influences more people than you think.
I don't know why I'm still eating my cookies. I had a Taco Bell on the way over here. I don't need my cookies.
Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Oh, and that's the roots of the tree. Oh, that's so cool. You know, for CEO Penthouse, this one's actually really rocking. That's not too bad. We did that clue. We did that clue.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing
Welcome
your
back to
nerve.
Yum.
Never mind.
What did you end up getting?
Standing here before the chandelier fell in his head.
Here's a chandelier. It's really queer. I wanna make it fly up here. When I see I wanna go chandelier. He was caught in a compromising position, I think, when the attack happened. This is a, well, it was a pants party. We've learned it was a pants party, so.
Oh no, he's hot!
NPC, thank you for giant lurky emotes. It looks so cute. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna choke. Okay, anyways, clues. Yes, we're looking for clues. It's super serious. Super duper serious. There we go. Time bubble. He's shooting at someone. Okay.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
This looks like the Joker's gun. Like that's that model.
8mm. Were you sitting here with
It's a pants party.
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
Guys, what celebrity does he look like? If you had to pick one. I'm not. Look, it's his fault, okay? I'm a super serious investigator, dude, okay? He's the one walking around with his pants down, shooting at someone on the ceiling, okay? No, NPC. That's what I'm just gonna have to shoot you down for. No.
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
You shot the killer.
Video game wise was either Far Lone Sales or Limbo.
Better every minute.
Where was the shooter aiming? Well, towards the piano or towards this person, maybe.
Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
For backstory, by the way, the last time we visited a crime scene, we took a bottle of scotch home with us, or whiskey. And, it turned out to be very delicious.
That can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them.
Let's see. I'm gonna go back over here and do our time thing a little more. Oh, there we go. Use X-ray. He shot someone with a piano. Who shoots the pianist? Who does that? Wait, what did I just miss? There's an object here. There's a shield of the orb. He's shooting the Death Star? I think he's using a pistol against the Death Star. Very small one.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck.
Yep, he got smashed all right. Let's see.
Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood, every piece.
I have a sinking suspicion that, like, every time we rewind time on one of these bodies, someone's gonna, like, come up off the floor and be shirtless or bottomless. This is that kind of party. Twitch, you better not ban me. Like, look, I see the possibility of Tibby's over here, okay? There's just, it's not my fault. It's the game. It's the game. He wouldn't have got smashed if he didn't drink, right? If he wasn't drinking, he wouldn't have gotten smashed into the floor. That'll teach him to drink alcohols.
He hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other.
All right, we gotta follow blood trail over there.
As if he flew over the barrier?
Did he get his face knocked in over here?
Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the
I added too much ingredients to the burrito, now the burrito's overflowing. That means you added the correct amount of ingredients to the burrito. If it's perfectly packed in there, you didn't do enough cheese. It needs to be either dripping or melting out.
With a propagandist. Yeah.
The messier the food, the more delicious it is. That's one of the rules of cooking that I've learned. Together with the council, we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you. Joke's on him. I don't need to drink to occasionally smash my face to the floor.
Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
You know, I know that was a joke, but I also kind of believe you.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know
It's
this
also
asshole.
like, oh gosh, what was the name of the movie? I think it's with Tom Cruise. Minority Report. It gives me a little bit of Minority Report feels where you're like investigating things and you're using super future technology to do the investigation.
Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
Did he get shot through the neck? Jeez. He died before he hit the floor, but he hit the floor hard.
It's too rich for my blood.
Oh, he was gonna go after someone too. That's a broken bottle.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it?
He probably smacked it and was gonna go
Spell
after
that.
someone with it.
Where were you sitting? Maybe a glass
A
shard?
joke, yeah, sure. You know, I really like a lot of rice in my burritos too, Alex. You're on my side, right? I think rice is a quality carb. Higher quality carb than other carbs out there, you know? Alright, so here. Time bubble. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Here, there we go.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
If he got shot in the neck, he didn't die before he fell. He died while he fell. You are correct. Yeah, you don't instantly die from that. It's not like a head wound.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
I'm really worried about what I'm gonna pick up with our UV lamp here at the pants party, guys. I mean, blood is one thing, but this is a fancy pants party. Nope, not reconstruct. I want my UV. Give me the UV. There we go.
That's where you were hiding.
Really hoping all this is blood. He's shirtless because it's a pants party, Alex.
Fucking wiring.
He's shirtless, he's pantsless, and I think one of the ladies over here might be topless. We're gonna be really careful about the topless ones, for Twitch's sake.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
We are looking for Blue's Clues. We are looking for Blue's Clues. We are looking for, oop, this one.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
All right, let's take a walk. Let's see what we've got. Do.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your
Maybe
back?
all the CEOs got in a shootout, like they all got too high and too drunk, and then they decided to have fun with their guns.
Clear shot anyway. Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work.
So, the last time that my time bracelet ran out of power, our partner cop ended up like redirecting power from neighboring neighborhoods and buildings in order for me to finish the investigation for that particular area. So we're gonna have to get something along those lines as well. We need a strong power source in order to keep going. Yeah, knife parties and gun parties.
More light.
Do I not even have a flashlight?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your...
High voltage. Must be powering something big.
Shoot, I cut off the voice in my head.
What happens when we connect this contraption?
Whoa. Is there a nudity sensor thing on this? Nope. Okay, let's just, guys, pray for me. Pray for me, okay? Oh God. Oh no, this is gonna be dangerous.
Couldn't you just keep the skeletons in the regular closet?
Okay, they're wearing things. They're wearing things. This got real spicy real fast. I think they're holograms. They might not be Oh god. Sorry, it's hard to look away. Friendly reminder, yes, this is an 18+ stream because occasionally we come across mature adult matter, not necessarily nudity.
When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Give me the whiskey, give me the scotch. Okay, the developers were nice. They kept the clothes on. Good. Thank you, devs. What the oh my god. Zero, you're still here, right? Okay, good, good. I might need, I think you and Goat were the ones that were pulling, references about Mount Olympus, right? So you could probably tell me Grecian mythology that I might otherwise miss in all of this. Because that looks like Grecian things all over the place.
Now I know where the damn glass came from.
Alright, that one's not a hologram.
I thought nothing could surprise me today. Same weapon?
Oh. Uh-oh. 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 I think I broke it.
9mm. And empty.
Put down. There we go.
Blind with Cadus.
That. Oh, right. You're the Norse one. You're the Norse one. I apologize. Hello, Dazzy. Hello. Yeah, there's I'm recreating a crime scene via time powers, and there's sussy things going on.
Change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. Blood trail. And anything else?
I give my mods way too much power here. Yes. Oh, DM? DM, are you just now coming back? DM, would you like to see what my time powers have just now discovered? There's, things happening at the party here. The holograms are doing things. Dazzy, this is not the kind of stream I run, I promise. It's art, it belongs in a museum.
I think I'm getting the picture. It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously.
No, it's about murder. I think it's about murder. So that guy doesn't have a hand. That one doesn't have an arm. That one has got a tail and a goat head for some reason. That one's, I think, beheaded. There's a lot of murdering. Is this Julius Caesar in the middle, perhaps?
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
That definitely does not belong in a museum. Yes, we only found corn. Just corn.
I wonder who painted it.
It all leads back to the corn.
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
I've seen those stances in a book once. Look, guys, DM is well read. They're very cultured, literatural person. Okay.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him.
This isn't my first time at one of your chroma streams. I know.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
Now, of all the things in this room, this is actually the most significant, by the way.
Who the hell?
The Icarite that goes over people's brains, that conserves it and helps them take their brain from one shell into the next shell, is a mostly a symbolic and chemical thing. You don't normally see it unless you haven't been taking your pills. You haven't been taking your ambrosia. The fact that it's a physical manifestation here is weird, to say something. We were having weird hallucinations earlier too when we weren't taking enough of our pills, where we saw Icarite like all over the place, like we're living in Last of Us fungal situation where it's just climbing over every wall. So if anything, maybe the closer I get to the truth, the more I'm seeing the actual reality of things. This Icarite is probably physically here, but because everyone in the entire human civilization is taking these pills to keep their senses dulled, they can't actually see what's going on. It starts with a K and ends with an A. This, okay. Normally we're about PG-13, but occasionally we do R, because I do like saying fuck. Fuck is the most fun word, okay?
Well, that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
Well, what, Alex? Well, what?
You couldn't
Hallucination, red out on pills, get a coffee, cheap, delicious, more energy.
Whose side you picked?
How fucking kind of you.
How fucking kind of you, he says. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband.
Occasionally, the elite change bodies for one thing or another. Maybe they just get tired of the smell of one and want to, you know, the musculature of another.
Language!
God damn it, Alex. All right, let me set a timer. I'll be nice and do it for 10 minutes. Can I at least get a couple curse words out of the way first?
Damage.
Fuck, shit, balls, motherfucker, shit, crap, motherfuck, fuck, motherfuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, there we go. Starting the timer. Well, 5 minutes is easy not to curse, but I feel like 10 minutes is a little bit better for you. A little more nice to you. Don't want you to use all those points and not get your points worth out of it.
9mm, same assailant.
Thank you for
Looks like
snacks.
the victim bled out before he got shot.
Oh.
Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Of cookie number 2. All right. Okay, y'all, I was just given a friendly reminder. I did tell y'all at the top of stream we're kind of running quick, a little bit low, a little bit quick on time, due to a factor out of my control and a factor out of their control, because I was really fucking late today.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
So I'm gonna try to get us to at least an autosave, and then we'll have to wrap things up within like 15-ish minutes, okay? But the good news is we are going to be streaming again on Wednesday, okay? We're going to pick this right back up. So it will be like we just took a little break and then came right back into it. No, I know.
How am I doing? Am I as good as
It's the
that
sort of thing that
Sarah
would
of
be fixed
yours?
if I was able to stream from home. Fuck you, landlord. Ah, shit, I cursed again. I'm trying, Alex, I am trying. Oh, wait, not that one. This one. There we go. Reconstruct.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Were you gonna share DM? Because, like, I love rum.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Murdered voluntarily. You know, I think you're correct on that. Because the Icarite, I think, is intact. He took a body shot as part of a fetish, I believe. It's like, oh, you know, you've had all your fetishes taken care of in your previous bodies. What about murder? Murder's a great fetish, right?
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her.
You know what? You can get away with that one because it's understandable. Oh, here it goes.
She was bleeding like hell.
Literally gotta follow the blood trail. Was he shot while things were going on?
Use them as a shield.
Yep. Yep.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
And then she got finished off like 2 feet later. Here we go. What's our clue? What's our clue? How is Helldivers? Because someone wants me to get it. It's pretty fun. You get to kill bugs and laugh at fascism all day. I wouldn't say there's like an overall end game to it other than just gearing up a little better. But like even that, it doesn't like feel like a grind because mostly it's just blowing off steam, honestly. You might be correct there, Hozuki. Where the heck is my clue? It's got a time bubble here, but there's no clue. Why do you have a time bubble here and no clue? If I was a clue in a time bubble... Oh! There you are.
Boy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe
Guys, they
yours,
killed
too.
Drake.
Oh. Don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
They killed Drake, that's fine. What? Oh my god, this is heavy Ghost in the Shell vibes because literally the courtesans are trained to attack.
Was she waiting for her moment?
We found our badass of the scene. I love it. Alright, and here, clues, there we go. Analyze. Analyze! Come on!
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
She's spreading HIV. She's stabbing everyone with the same knife. Jeez. Oh, that time freeze looks so cool.
the upper hand.
Yeah, it looks like she got shot with a shotgun. Not just the revolver. Or maybe this guy's holding a shotgun and the other one's got the pistol.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention?
She was writhing in pain from the gut shot. That makes sense.
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you,
Oh, did she attack the stranger who keeps talking to me in my head? 'Cause that's cool.
ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
This guy on the floor, this hologram is the one that keeps talking to us.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Alrighty, I think when we did that last clue, I got an autosave there. So I think that's where we're gonna... Yeah, I think that's where we can kind of call it. Mainly due to, I cannot... Let me just get this real quick. Unfortunately today, again, like I started stream late, I was late coming here, and we have to wrap things up early at the cafe as well. So we do have to call it there. Unfortunately, I know this is a super short stream, we're just shy of 2 hours. But I am going to be streaming again on Wednesday, and we're going to pick up right where we left off here. I know we're on a little bit of a cliffhanger here because we got like 3/4 the way through the crime scene. We're going to finish the crime scene at the end of at the start of next stream. Okay? But I do appreciate y'all so very, very much. Like, oh my god. Yeah, and again, I'm working on fixing the real life problems that's causing the bullshit, you know, the bullshit with the hiatus and all that. I wanna. Sorry, I'm getting my stuff turned on in the background here. There we go. I wanna fix this so we don't have any problems like this anymore. Okay. And I do love hanging out with you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Here, hold on. Let me get something fixed real quick here. Do. There we go. There we go. Yeah, normally we would call it around 9, but today we gotta call it like now, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But thank you again, Dova, for following, Ally for raiding in. All those bits and subs from Jody, Nyx, Hop, Zero, Goat, Doc, and the follow from Kettles too. Thank you. Oh, thank you for snacks too. Ow. No. Alright. If you're not already, make sure you're following on the YouTube, okay? Hey, check this out. Look at the thing I did. Go do that, okay? Go click that. Also, add me on Steam so like we can play games together, like Helldivers has been our game lately, okay? Oh. Nom. And all the things. Oh, and of course, Discord. Get your butt in the Discord. We did just release new artwork in the Discord in the unlocked art section. So if you haven't gotten your copy already of Data Manipulation, here's what it looks like. Take a look. That looks so badass. That looks so amazing, doesn't it? Get your copy and unlocked art in the Discord right now, okay? Oop, I pushed the wrong button. I didn't want that one, I want this one. We're gonna go raid someone, okay? Let's see who's on. Boop, 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 boop. Lynn, we've raided last time. I do see Aislinn. What's Aislinn playing? Those Who Remain. That looks spooky. Oh, I see Yuri is on as well. Dazzy, you live yet? I know, VJ, you barely missed it. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm gonna be right back to it on Wednesday, I promise. Oh, Lynn's also looking to end soon. You know, actually, we're gonna go raid a newer friend. How about this? We're gonna go raid Greymoth, who is currently playing Deus Ex. We're gonna keep the cyberpunk theme going, okay? Make sure to say Sage Raid so that Gray knows where you came from, okay? Again, thank you so very much for hanging out with me again, and I cannot wait to see you. I'll see you later, cyberpunks. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait. Boop! I have booped you!
There must be a future we can choose for ourselves.